Good morning student, Namaste. I'm Dr. Suman Devi from JVWU Women University and I'm under the Faculty of Education and Methodology. I'm assistant professor of English. Program name is BA B.Ed 3rd SEM and BSc ZBC 1st SEM. The topic is English language, where we are going to start with the sentences. This is the topic. So let's start. When we talk about grammar, because grammar is a set of rules, right? So we are talking about English language. In English language, we focus much on the grammar. In grammar, the first thing is it comes in your mind, that is related with the sentence. What is sentence? Because when you are starting your grammar part, so first of all you understand what is a sentence. Sentence is nothing but it is a group of words. So sentence is a group of words which contains which have subject and verb and tells about a statement or question. So when we are starting with grammar, so first point which you look for, that is the sentence. So sentence is a group of words when they are arranged together. Arranged together means it should have one subject, it should have verb also. Like if I'm saying, so it should have one subject and one is verb. So if you are having both these two parts, subject and verb, then it makes the sentence, right? A sentence always starts with capital letter. And ends with full stop. So any sentence when we are talking about, because that is the introductory part, in the introduction we always start our conversation with the sentence, right? So that is the part of English grammar or English language. So when we are talking about sentences, they are saying that sentences are a group of words, and this group of words should have one subject and one verb, and it should tell about a statement. Either there will be a statement or there will be a question. Clear? So next point is, when we go for this, then in next point we talk about, after sentences we talk about the types of sentences we are going to cover. So here we will talk about types of sentences. Types of sentences. Basically, types of sentences, there are 4 types of sentences are there, right? So 4 types of sentences are there. What is there? Number 1, declarative sentence. That is also called affirmative sentence. Clear? Now second point, they are having imperative sentences. Now third point is interrogative. And the fourth types of sentence is exclamatory. So these are the four types of sentences which we are going to understand. Negative is everywhere, like negative can be here also, here also, here also, and here also. So now let's start with the first one. First one is declarative sentence. Declare, you declare something, means that is positive, right? Like if I'm saying she goes to the temple. So let's erase this first. So the first one we have discovered, we have told about declarative sentence. In declarative sentence, these sentences are positive sentences, these are also called affirmative sentences. So these are also called affirmative sentences, means something is in positive, something has been declared. For example, she goes to the temple every day. So this is a proper sentence. Why? There are a group of words are there, and there is subject and there is verb also, and it gives about, it tells about a statement. So the first point which we have discovered right now, we have told about right now, that is declarative or affirmative sentence, means something is in positive. So that is the positive sentence. Clear? Now sentence number 2. So if we go for second sentence, so second type of sentences which we talk about, that is imperative sentence. In imperative sentence, sentences are in the form of command and request. Means if the sentence demands a command or request, then it is called imperative sentence. For example, such kind of sentences always start with we first. Always. Right? So, for example, sit down. So, what is that? That is the command. Right? Please bring some water. So, that is also request. So, one such kind of sentences always start with verb. So always there are sentences which carries the verb. It's mean they are telling about the command or the request. So there is the sentences which carry command or request, which start with we first, then it is called imperative sentences. Clear? So sit down, please bring some water, don't play outside, don't play in the sun. So everywhere the sentence start with we first, and it is in the form of command or request. Okay, now third one is interrogative sentences. So third one is interrogative sentence. In interrogative sentence, you must have heard from the childhood only that when we are talking about sentences, there is affirmative, affirmative, negative, then interrogative, interrogative with negative, then WH form. You must have heard all these sentences. So when we talk about interrogative, interrogative is related with the question mark. It starts with helping verb. Are you coming with me? Right? Then it is interrogative. Now, the fourth type of sentence is so the fourth type of sentence when we talk about that is related with exclamatory sentence. When we talk about exclamatory sentences, in exclamatory sentences there is sudden emotion. So there we use sudden emotions. For example, wow, it's beautiful. Hooray, we won the match. So such kind of sentences start these points. This is the symbol of this, like this and this. This is the symbol of exclamatory sentences. So here we have discussed about 4 types of sentences. So when we talk about, now let's go for the recap. So here we have discussed about 4 types of sentences. So sentences is nothing but a group of words. When group of words are having subject and verb and they tell about a statement or maybe the question, then it is called sentence, right? It should carry, if a sentence is written, so in the sentence the first letter always start with the capital letter and the sentence ends with the full stop. That it means the sentence is complete now, right? And it tells about statements. For example, fan runs fast. So we are telling about a statement and there is subject and there is verb also, right? Now let's go for the recap. In the recap we have done about 4 types of sentences. So first when we have discussed about, that is declarative sentence, which is also a affirmative sentence. And second one we have told about imperative sentence. Third types of sentence is interrogative sentence. And fourth is exclamatory sentence. So these are the 4 types we have discussed in this session, right? Once again I am telling, declarative tells about a positive statement, imperative tells about request or command, interrogative tells about a question, exclamatory tell about a sudden emotion. Emotion, but which emotion? Sudden emotion. For example, you will find the symbol here like this. Wow, beautiful weather. Clear? So here these are the 4 types of sentences. Now next step, when we are talking about grammar, so next one, when we talk about grammar, in grammar we are talking about tenses. The moment you understand what is sentence, the next step is the types of sentences. Then you talk about tenses, right? How many types of tenses are there? Basically, tenses are of 3 types. These are the 3 types of tenses are there, and these tenses are further divided more. So that I will discuss in next session. Thank you so much. Namaste.